never can't look at me cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, this is James Cook. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 8-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On first down, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Matt Milano there to stop it. Play action now with Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. A tight end in motion now. One more time, they give it to Hall. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
He is in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing again. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is caught. What a throw. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll let one go down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On play action, Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cooper going in motion. Now Allen on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New York. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, Allen. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Allen on 3rd down. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Tight end motioning left. To throw again, it's Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the...
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up 4th down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's 4th down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey,
trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll send a tight end in motion. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll go again with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. He's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Cooper going in motion. Now Allen to throw on second down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion.
56.
Play action. It's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Quick throw, taken in, and he will score. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Slot receiver headed right. Now Allen on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result? 2 points.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. A tight end in motion now. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run here with Hall.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So, instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. A give. Here's Hall. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football.